Okay, so this afternoon, what came to me in my moment of reflection was to speak on the prison system and how it connects to the music industry. So this is what I'm using as an example. This person that I'm going to use is an example of it, but there's way more than just him. Music A&Rs, artists, athletes. These are some wealthy investors, and they all invest into building prisons, okay? And everything they do is to invoke or provoke individuals to go to jail because they're the people that own the prison. They breed a lot. Like, they bring people into their bloodline, and their inheritance is the wealth of the prison. So they have a vested interest in making people go to prison. That's why they pray and they curse music before they release it. They know about hertz and all that stuff, how to hit the pineals and all these things to trigger emotional openness. So when you're emotionally open, then they can impute these words that are negative into your psyche to make you do negative things. That's why NBA YoungBoy, he has a picture of Jordan with a pistol in his hand on his stomach, because Jordan owns a shitload of damn federal prisons, right? So he pays a lot of artists that are negative. He don't listen to the music, he don't like it, but it draws in customers for him. Those are his relatives, and they talk about nothing but murder, death, drugs, prostitution, all the negative things you could think of. Those are conjuring spirits. They're conjuring evil, and they want the people that are listening to the music they're invoking spirits. They're invoking evil spirits, and they want people to listen to it, get into a trance, and then do the things that he's saying in his music and think it's cool. It's glorifying it, so people will do that. And then when people do that, then they will go to prison, and therefore Jordan's stock grows, and then the people that are related to him also get more money in their blood, in their family. It's a family affair. This is the whole rap industry. Every rapper is a snitch. Every single rapper is an artist, is a rap. They have to be. It's part of their contract. That's just what they do. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, that's why a lot of artists that you hear that are famous cannot go where they're from. They cannot go to the city where they're from. 9 out of 10 of them have ratted on somebody. They snitched on somebody, and that person is doing time in prison. And that person doing time in prison, that artist is getting a cut off of the money that's coming in off of that person being in prison, because they're related to somebody that owns that prison. That's how that works. That's why they can't go home, because their name is in paperwork, and they're rats, they're snitches. They pretend like they're not. Like, they talk all that gangster stuff like they're doing all this and that. They're not doing none of that. None of it. They're rats, and they're scary, and most of them are gay. They're literally homosexuals. They sell ass. If you know anybody, or you ask, watch some of the videos that dude, they kind of shunned him in Hollywood. I forgot his name, but he's a brown dude. I don't want to say his name, but something brown. He talks about it. But all these artists, actors like Will Smith, all of them, like even his son. His son tried to be in the industry. His son is gay. I've met Jaden. He is gay. He's got a white dude that he is with. These people have to be fluid, because they have to they do whatever they have to do to get money. They don't care. They'll step on whoever and do whatever it takes. They don't even care. It's a competition for them on who's going to maintain the most wealth, because they're stuck on this planet. And the schematics for prison systems came from the fallen angels. Like the fallen angels are trapped under this firmament on this 3D dimension, and they know that they're trapped here. So they developed a system based on the spiritual realm and the ethereal laws that have bound them here. You know what I mean? And that's how you can get into their system. The prison system is by breeding into their family, because that's how they got stuck on this planet, was breeding into those bloodlines. You understand? These people are not that smart. These people are not very intelligent. It's not hard to reverse engineer their process, their thought process, because it's very simple. It's about money, energy, or bloodlines, like power, like. The illusion of power is money. Power itself is ethereal, like angelic bloodlines. The fallen angels have power. They have power, but they just don't have enough power because they've spread their seed out so much over all humanity. And those are these secret societies. They're different secret societies. They're different bloodlines of fallen. They control a lot of things, and like I said, prison system is based on the fact that they're trapped here, the Ark and the Covenant. The Ark is the Son, the Covenant is the deal they made with humanity, put humanity in the Ark to try to break the curse in their bloodline, to make them like them, angelic. But it's not possible. It's not possible. But, and then like the church system and the government system are also based on the structure and the hierarchy of the angelic realm, like the archangels all the way down, like from God to the lowest, like cherubim. It's a pyramid structure of power. The most powerful one is considered the most high, and then there is the next stages, the next level, the next level. It's the same way with the church, and it's also the same way with government. They just mock God. They mock what they remember from heaven. Down here. But these people are not angels, and they don't have power. They have lost all their power. That's why they can't leave here. That's why the term free builder, like a free builder, they want you to free them because they can't get out of this place. They can't get out of this planet, the firmament. They don't have enough power to get out of the firmament because they have divided their seed so much. So that's what I was drawn to talk about.